What are some common restrictions that homeowners associations carry? Hey everyone, this is Cheryl Morrison, your local Chicagoland real estate attorney, and let's talk a little bit about homeowners associations. Now, when you move into a condo or townhouse or a subdivision of single family homes that has a homeowners association there are going to be certain rules and regulations that you agree to abide by. And that is the standards set by that community for the homes in that area. Now, there are more rules and regulations in a condo building or a townhome community than there are single family homes for obvious reasons, just because you'll be sharing, common walls or a building with people. And because of that, there are just more things that it is important to be mindful of with your neighbors. So if you're in a single family home community that has a homeowners association, some common things that might be rules there are what type of fences you have, what type of pool you can have, whether you can have an in-ground pool or an above-ground pool, whether you can have play sets in your yards, the type of sheds you might be able to have, or greenhouses, or all sorts of stuff like that. There could be some regulations about, those items as well. Now, if you're in a condo building, you might have regulations about what type of pets that you have, how many pets, their weight restrictions for those pets. Let's say, you can have a dog, but the dog has to be 30 pounds or under. Or you might have restrictions about where you can park, where visitors can park when they come visit with you, what type of things you're allowed to have on your balcony, whether or not you're able to have like a grill out on your balcony. Those are common things as well. And then there are a variety of other rules beyond that. Every association is a little bit different. When you're buying a home that is an association, my job as your attorney is to make sure that you have all the information going into it. The rules and regulations are a big part of that, but other parts of that are the financial condition of the homeowners association, the minutes for the board so that you can see what the board has talked about at their meetings, the bank account statements, the budget to see what they're spending money on and whether or not that's reasonable. And then of course, finding out whether or not the home that you're buying, the condo that you're buying, is up to date on their assessments as well. And what those assessments are and whether or not there are any special assessments coming in the future. So this is a really important thing to think about if you're buying into a community that has a homeowners association. Absolutely, the thing that most people are most worried about is those rules and regulations about fences, pools, dogs, grills, but it is also important to get all that other backup and the other information about that community as well, because it is really important. So I hope that this has been helpful for you. If it has, do give it a like, share it with anyone else who might be interested in hearing it, and subscribe so you can continue seeing my content. And if you are thinking about buying or selling, reach out to me. There is no need to wait until you have an accepted contract in hand. I'm happy to start answering your questions for you right now. Thanks everyone. Have a good night. Bye.